Hey everybody, this is John and welcome to the free video. And we are into the week of Christmas. So just so you guys know, I am down in the Cayman Islands this week. We'll do a little bit of trading. I told Marie and the kids that I wouldn't be in front of the computer the whole time. There's a couple of trades that I really like. I talked about FXE on the premium video. Really like that setup there. So that's one I like a lot. For Friday, essentially, it was interesting. We had a double plane trade day on Thursday where we had Henry and I on an airplane to go up and visit Tasty Trade. It was fun hanging out with Liz and Jenny, getting on the show with Tom and Tony, and just kind of hanging out there and so that was a lot of fun. And then Friday, of course, the markets were really dull, which is to be expected. I mean, we had, it's like monthly expiration and all that. And so, you kind of rip it down, rip it up, and then suck all of that premium created by all that uncertainty, suck it out that last day. And now we kind of get ready to rumble, right? So what happens now? I think now that the easy run for bulls is over, meaning that was kind of the power move. And I think it's gonna. I think at this point that we're gonna see a little bit of chop. I think that in the currencies we're gonna actually have some definitive moves. We talked about FXE, laid that one out in the premium video, but I do think that in the stock market here we're gonna get a little bit of chop, and I think some of the bigger stocks will essentially just kind of continue with the trends that they had before all of this. So if you had something like Apple. Apple here was in a nice uptrend before all this volatility happens, and I think it's going to kind of resume that move, okay, and kind of start working its way up again. But there were also a lot of stocks that have had problems here, okay. QIHU, this thing, yeah, sure, the last couple of days it's rallied, but that hasn't changed the fact in any way, shape, or form that it's in a downtrend, right? Or Google, yeah, it's had a great move off of $500. I mean, wow, it's rallied $20 in 2 days, but it doesn't change the fact that the stock is being distributed. Okay, and so I would look for that to kind of resume. So again, overall, going into kind of Christmas week, I'm looking for light volume. I'm looking for a little bit more chop in the markets. And then once we get through Christmas week, I'm actually looking for kind of a surge into the end of the year and some pretty good kind of end of year tax strategies, which we'll look at with stocks, especially like RIG and stuff like that too. Okay. All right. Hope it helps. You guys have a great trading week, and we'll see you at the next update.